I've heard so many people say marriage is a school. It's a school where you go to, you learn every day. Yes, of course. Marriage will be a school when you graduate from one level to another. Yes, even when you are in school, as a child, you start KG. From KG1, you go to KG2. You are moving to a higher level every year or that every semester. But I've discovered that most marriages, we don't graduate from one level to another. We are in the same level where we were 10 years ago. Imagine as a man, you were cheating on your wife 10 years ago. Now you are still cheating. You have not graduated from that level where you were cheating before. You were doing something that was not good in your marriage. Then you want to change to a better person. Some of us are not changing. So how is it a school? Because when you are in school, you go to school and learn. You learn. Some person will say, yeah, we call it a school because it's a continuous learning. Yes, of course. Also, in marriage, it's supposed to be a continuous learning if you call marriage a school. Even when you go out of your secondary school, you go to university, you are working, you are still in the process of learning. Why are you learning? You are learning to get better. You are learning to improve in yourself. You are learning to get a better certificate. But in marriages, we are still in the same level. That base where we got married is still where some marriages are today. So how is it a school? Any school you are that you don't graduate from a lower level to a higher level is not a school. So when your marriage is not graduating, your marriage is not moving from a lower point to a higher point, is not a school, because it shows that you are not learning. You are repeating the same class every year. I remember there is a name that call people that repeat class every year then. So how is it that your marriage is a school when you are not in the process of learning? You are just there and you call a marriage a school. Your marriage can only be a school when you are in the process of learning, when you are graduating from a lower level to a higher level, when you are moving higher, you're working on yourself every day to become what? A better person, to get a better certificate. That is the only way your marriage will be what? A school. Every school, every student learn. They learn to improve in themselves. So I tell you, when you call a marriage a school, be in the process of learning, be in the process of improving, be in the process of working on yourself. In marriage, we don't work on ourselves. We call it a school. Nobody go to school that wants to remain the same level where the person was 3 years ago. Where you were 3 years ago, you still want to remain there this year. But in marriage, so many of us, we are just there. We don't want to grow. We don't want to improve. We don't want to move further. So your marriage will be a school when you are in the process of learning, when you're in the process of improving yourself, when you're in the process of graduating from a lower level to a higher level. It's just an encouragement for every one of us to work on ourselves. Your marriage will be a better school. God bless you all. Amen and amen.